Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Schwaben Hof Pack by BERNIESCS on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the rock crawl map for this pack of buildings. 50.94 megabytes to download. There are a few, so let's go take a look. Let's start with the 3 sheds we get, and then we'll get to the good stuff, the 2 cow barns that are included in this pack. The sheds are pretty standard basic stuff. Buildings and sheds, here they are. $20,000 for that one, no alternate colors. Small garage for $10,000, and a shed, an old looking shed for 20 grand. Those are machinery haul 20, 10, and $50 per day. So these are pretty straightforward. Let's get our help window on. Lights are L3. We have a little doors. This is pretty much an empty shed. Not too much going on here. 7 and 8 slots for these things. I did not, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8 slots for each of these. Not a lot of slot count here for these fellas. Another, just a simple shed. This one, doors open like that, very nice and wide. No lights in here. It's just a simple wood shed, like so. Moving on to the silo. A nice wooden style silo. I have 200,000 liters of wheat in there. Let's get this fellow over there, and then we'll take a look at where we'll find it. We'll find it under silos, of course. Maybe not, of course. Buildings and silos. There it is. Only $15,000 to purchase, which is not bad actually, and it holds 2 million liters of combined products. So 2 million liters, $15,000. Not bad at all. 8 slots for that, and it's Multifruit. TMR, forage, chaff, wood chips, grass, hay, straw, and stones, like literally everything that's not anything that isn't a liquid, you can store here. And let's see, how fast can we get it out? I have 200,000 liters of wheat. Yeah, pretty standard for fill rates, so nothing really unusual there or anything unusually fast. So just be aware of that. That's where it goes back in, right there. All good to go. All right, like I said, I didn't say, but I did forget the slot counts on these last 2, or last 3, shall we say. So if we demolish, not that one, this one, the house, that is under farmhouses, and there it is, 9 slots. So yeah, not too bad there either. $50,000, and farmhouse, $100 per day. Let's hop out and take a look at it, shall we? Pretty simple. You can't go inside. We have the wardrobe and the sleep trigger. All right, let's move on to the cows. All right, so the first one we're going to look at is under animals and cows, and there's 2 of them, $80,000 each. Cow barn with silo, although actually I think it's mislabeled because that one isn't the one with the silo. Farmhouse with cow barn is the one that has the silo. Odd, very odd. But anyways, yeah, cow barn with silo. Right. Definitely got the mixed up there when they were labeling that. Right, strange. Okay, so 80 cows. Says the silo. Where the heck is the silo? If there's a silo, I couldn't get anything in the silo. stuff going in here went into the food. Weirdness. Silo's empty. So we could turn off the lights out here. That's kind of weird. Unless this is supposed to be the silo, but I think this is the... Alright. Well, where do you get the stuff out of if it is? I think something's weird here. And it's not just me. This is not gonna... Is it gonna fit in there? Ooh, just barely. I don't get a fill, so where... If it has a silo... Yeah... I think there's a... Houston, we have a problem. That... Is this the milk trigger? That's gonna be the milk trigger. And... Oh. Well, that looks like a silo input. So the silo output must be here. If you can, it's I must say it is somewhat... No. Oh, there we go. Start filling. So, what kind of... Oh, okay. Excuse me. That kind of silo. So, we have... Why do we have pig food in here? I don't know. Hay, silage, TMR, chaff, grass... Right, so, does it accept... Now, I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to use this up. The barn accepts straw bales. Does the silo accept straw bales? No. Alright. So, let me go get some stuff. Alright, so here we are. I got some TMR. That's pretty much TMR or straw is the only two things that would make sense storing in here, because then you can use it for the barn, right? But it does store those other things that we showed, and we're going to back this trailer back in there again. Kind of a very awkward... It's definitely not a drive-through. Oh boy. The only thing I don't like about... Come on. Did we get that? Whoa. It's very... There we go. Start filling. TMR. Okay, so it works. I think it works. Is it filling up? Yes, it's filling up from up there. There's a spout up there. Well, what do you know? All right. So... there's that one. So it does have a... There it is. It does have a silo. It's a weird that it put it over here. But anyways, there's a few weird things. Oy, oy, oy. Right. Moving on to the next one. Next one is a little bit more straightforward. This one is also under animals and cows. And there it is. Farmhouse with cow barn. And it also has a silo that holds 500,000 liters. And it spins around like that. So, it has a farmhouse side to it, but you can't get in. And I did not find a sleep trigger anywhere. So it's not really a farmhouse. Excuse me, I'm back. So slurry, I'm assuming, comes from here. All these doors and stuff open and close. Here's the animal dialogue. 80 cows. There's a storage area here. Lights go on and off with the L3 button everywhere you go. So no looking for triggers for light triggers. Another just storage area here. We have an upper area. Up here, these doors open and close. You can store bales of hay up here, I suppose, if you want, because it does take bales. You can just throw them over the edge there. And then it is another upper room, the upper room up there. Right. All right, let's hop down here. Right, so 80 cows. This is the silo right here. I have some TMR in here. It's not going to go in there because I can't get the silo. Oh, there is that it? Oh, straw. There it is at the very bottom. There's straw in the silo, 500,000 liters, and there's also straw in the cow barn, 375. Sorry about that. Here are the capacities. They're the same for both of them, straw and food. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead a month and see if the cows eat us out of house and home, and then we'll come right back. All right, so here we are. Let's take a look here, and the food there's been enough food. There's enough food. We got milk and slurry, and I didn't put down a manure silo. Well, I'm just kind of not with it today. So we're going to put this, where do we put this? That's a great question. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's, yeah, I know it overlaps. Let's put one there. And this one should be easier to find a spot for. Somewhere, not blocking, there we go. Hopefully that will capture manure. So, meanwhile, back at the farm, straw bales, there we go. Poof. Oh, it filled up. It didn't need all of it. Straw. Okay, let's, oh, I think I have one over there, but let's run over there anyways. Come on, go, go. Run, Forrest, run. There we go. So that straw bales, yes, they both go in. Let us dump. How am I going to make it through here? These doors are somewhat narrow. There we go. So TMR, we're going to fill up what we have left of TMR there. And I will show you the silo here, which, back it up, there we go, start filling. We have straw in there, so there we go. So again, pig food, hay, silage, TMR, chaff, grass, and straw. Somewhat odd. Pig food I found it was the most odd. Let's just throw that in there. And yeah, so I'm gonna fill up. Oh, let's test the milk and slurry triggers whilst we're at it here, and then we're gonna test the manure silos, make sure those work, and there we go. So this slurry, yes, I guessed correctly. You don't want to get those mixed up now, really, you don't. And milk trigger, yes indeed. Milk trigger works. Let's zip on over here. And slurry, yes indeed. The milk trigger is... where did I say it was? I said it was... oh, that's... was it? Oh, where? Oh. Here? Right here, apparently. Okay. Really? Was it inside, maybe, and it's just picking it up from inside? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, that's right. It's... whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it picking up over there? Weird. Let's make sure it picks it up over there. Right back in there. So that's kind of odd that it would... oh, my reversing skills. Come on. Let's get to, and oh, okay, right, okay. Well, it's a extremely generous milk trigger. Right, you know what we're gonna do? I wonder if we can just kind of cheat our way into seeing if we get any manure. And we're just gonna fast forward time. And see if we get any manure happening. Nothing yet. I think on the hour it kind of, yeah, there we go, on the hour. Cows poop every hour on the hour. So let's scoot on over there. So that one works, that's good. Then we don't have to go through the whole process of, and there we go, we got manure collecting there. So there you go. Everything seems to work as it should. And there's the Schwaben Hof Pack by BERNIESCS on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.